Hello and welcome to the Truly Bedrock Rundown. I'm your friendly neighbourhood shepherd Tamer, here to give you the rundown on all of the trials and tribulations that occurred this week. This week's video is written by Tycraft102 and edited by CTClunker, who finally returns. Before we begin, I am sad to say DB will not be in this week's rundown because he didn't upload before our cutoff date. Now don't worry pal, we will get a double dose of you next week. Now let's get started. Starting with Slack, who, after some sand collecting, begins slapping the ocean perimeter so he can build a massive mob farm.
Get out here away from these phantoms. Have fun for a minute.
That is so cool. And there's actually like quite a few mobs falling off of that as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is actually looking very nice. And there is phantoms everywhere.
He also goes ahead and lights up all the caves in the area. After he, along with Silent, finish the farm, Slack builds not one, not four, but 12 iron farms that will be active while he AFKs at his mob farm. Sloy helps him move villagers into the iron golem pods.
Okay, past the second one. Eesh.
Oh, that's so a thumbnail picture right there.
Up next is Silent Whisperer, who discovers that some of the nether chunks had been corrupted, which they seem to be better now, thankfully.
Past this point, ooh, that's not good at all. So it's not just like that part of the world by the Guardian farm, like it actually goes this whole direction. Oh my, that's not good at all.
After that scare, Silent decides to give a tutorial on how to properly raid an end city, and you can bet that there was a lot of pro tips. And of course, Silent was able to make himself richer than before. Guess we know how the rich stay rich. During a short collab with Cuban, Proud did some ominous foreshadowing of the wither fight that was to come.
Setup. I just need an actual beacon, so probably going to be doing that pretty soon, maybe in the next 2 episodes. Hint hint to all my viewers out there. yeah, so I definitely need to get that going, and I'm not going to do it the way all these other, guys did, that they can't even fight a wither. Like, come on.
But more on that later. Proud decides to add his own contribution to the island of farms by building a 2-in-1 bamboo and sugarcane farm. And on the way back home, Proud gets jump scared by a magma cube.
Ah! Holy crap. Oh, go away. Oh, that scared me. God. Ow. Don't knock me in the... Well, hope I didn't want any magma cream from that.
Pesky mobs. Proud also has his first death during a wither fight, but to be fair, the wither was glitched. Sloy decided to play with fire by burning down one of his builds, but fire tick was off.
Why can't I build on camera? Ah! Is Firetick seriously off on the server?
Sloy also builds a scale-sized drowned head and body which he places on his cranes. After that, Sloy helps Slack transport some villagers to his iron golem farm. Although he may have used too much high-octane fuel, no villagers were hurt in the making of this farm.
Okay, it's on. Where did they go?
I don't know. Did you throw them?
Yes!
No, they're still here. They're alive.
What do you mean here?
Way over here.
Where or where?
In the desert over here by all the cactuses. And
Wait,
the phantom
what?
in the sky.
How did they get so far? I didn't even use rockets, I just went down. How much momentum did you morons gather?
After crashing his plane into the cow blimp, Foxy has a dream where he is visited by Mr. Onion. He tells him that he has to choose between the realm or Geraldine.
Mr. Onion? But you're not even real. Am I not? I look real. I feel real. How do you know I am not real? Because you're me. I'm you? Well, if I'm you and you are me, then who is she? That's Geraldine.
Foxy reluctantly chose the realm, and Foxy is now back in action and ready to get some building done on the community bank, unless Slack keeps on distracting Foxy by leaving and joining the game.
Anyway, enough of plugging my... Slack! He's like a yo-yo, this guy. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You've got to make a decision, Slack. You either stay in or you stay out. But stop popping up on my screen with your in and outness. My goodness.
Speaking of returning, Rogue Fox finally has the internet to return to the Truly Bedrock. He is quick to hop back into action by sending a message to Prowl that he should keep his shop in stock more often.
I think we've made our point. So the sign says, what kind of business are you running here? I mean, yeah, I think I made my point about that. I came to buy stuff and he doesn't even have anything for me to buy. So what I went ahead and did, and I know there's a big prank war going on, and I am not a part of that. I am a neutral party. So this is not a prank. Like I said, this is me sending a message. And what I went ahead and did, just to show that he has no stock, I went ahead and threw cobwebs all inside his shop. And then if we open up these chests here, yeah, I went ahead and lined these up with cobwebs as well. And hopefully he gets the idea. Well, not that one because it actually has stuff in it. But hopefully that sends the message that, yeah, dude, you really need to resupply your stuff. Because
after some quick terraforming around Prowl's Oasis, Rogue builds his way to escape the Season 1. Yay!
We were finishing up the boat, and I went ahead in between cuts and just finished up the rotor on the back because I didn't know how I wanted to design this. So I didn't want to look too cluttered. I mean, it's kind of hard to do like a cylinder shape with a bunch of details, especially in Minecraft. But this is what I came up with. So it looks like, I guess it looks like a wheel pretty much on the back. And then we have the little, don't know what part of the rotor, if that's even the right term, is called. But the little part, so it, you know, it's clearly going into the water and paddling the paddles, I guess.
Groover decides to build himself a bamboo and sugarcane farm this week. He uses a design by Jade, a phenomenal redstone YouTuber, and a large part of our community. Her link will be in the description. And after some simple redstone, Groover fires it up and it works like a charm.
And in fact, I've just told everyone who's watching this video, so I'm a bit rubbish at keeping secrets, it seems. But yeah, that is the entire farm working, doing its thing. Now, every time that you see some redstone dust flashing, that's it harvesting. And that's it harvesting automatically. No observers. Really, really cheap as well. I mean, it is really surprisingly cheap for this.
Cuban admits defeat in the gunpowder market after seeing Slack's massive mob farm. At least you have your mending books to sell still.
This is definitely gonna make my witch shop obsolete. Oh snap! Look at all that gunpowder. Wow. Yep. I think we just went out of business, guys.
Cuban also misses the chance to catch a full diamond armor zombie on camera. After that, Cuban and Daphne decide to summon a wither above ground, which didn't work as well as they hoped. But the real question is, who do we blame for the wither that is still loose? Cuban, Daphne, or Bedrock Mechanics? Vote in the poll above.
Is it still lit? Yeah.
Did he break it already?
No, it's still lit. I'm running in.
I'm out of here.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
so out of here. What's up?
I'm
Oh,
getting
God.
hit.
Why
Don't
can't we
stand
get
up against
out?
the wall. Don't stand up against the wall. That's what it is.
Is there
He's
too
hitting
many of
the
you
wall.
on there?
there's a gas on the other side. What?
Oh, God. And I don't have a bow no more.
Yeah. And there's a crazy. Oh no! What's happening?
Oh, I'm going down. I am so going down.
This is bad.
During the wither fight, Daphne got trapped under some ice with the beast, and she then became its first victim. During the ensuing chaos, the wither became invisible and invincible, making for a very entertaining battle. After retreating back to spawn, Daphne builds a little brewing area in her house. She better be brewing potions for the next wither fight. Brew can do it. As previously mentioned, DB didn't get an upload out before our cutoff date, but that's because he uploaded a witch farm tutorial, which I highly recommend you check out. And while we are talking about DB, he recently hit 300 subscribers. Go over to his channel and show him some extra love. My name has been Shepherd Tamer. Don't forget to hit that like button and follow us on Twitter. We also have our channel links in the description below, so don't forget to check out our solo channels to spread that Truly Bedrock love. I hope to see you all next week. Goodbye!